Hey, what's going on? Welcome back. We're talking more trenches here. We are with Alex today. Alex, you've really kind of had it rough in the fact that, let's take a look at your roster here. We got Tom Brady, we've got Najee Harris, Jamar Chase, Jefferson, Herbert. We've got some power players on this roster, and yet we're still winless. Thanks to the trenches game breakers and just the way things are going. Honestly, the game breakers probably helped you a little bit in acquiring these players, and yet here we are.
Yeah, that's one of the big things. It's like after the week one game breakers, I came up massively on top with very little fab money spent, and now we sit here with no more losses than I had before that happened, or no more wins before that happened.
Yeah, let's talk. So the first game breaker, if people don't know, 31% of the league goes back into the waiver pool. So people like Jamar Chase are out there. I want to say Jefferson was out there. Najee Harris was definitely out there. A lot of the top tier guys back into the waiver pool for everybody to pick up after week one. So the draft basically gets completely dismantled. Chase and Najee Harris were involved in trades at the time of the game breakers. They did not actually go back onto the waiver wire. They went back into the free agent pool. So when the period was over, people had placed bids thinking that they were going to be able to bid on these players with their fab, and you got lucky and found them in the free agent pool.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. I basically saw a little green add button beside, two of the number one draft picks that I'd originally wanted if I had gotten a later draft spot. And I just got the jitters and started poking it and seeing what happened. And, oh, wow, they're on my team.
Yeah, a lot of the league not happy about that. But then again, like I said, Najee Harris, Jamar Chase, Jefferson, 3 first-round draft picks in any league that you played in this year, and you're sitting at 0-2. What's going on?
Basically, what it came down to, week one was a game breaker that cost me that one. Week two was just underscoring my opponent. Nobody I played on my roster could have gotten me that win. So when you play the best you can, that's what happens. In week three, this one's a mess. We're just hoping a game breaker might puff up some scores.
Well, so this week's game breaker, if your player underperforms, so we see all these numbers in the red and in the gray, anybody not in the green is eligible to go back to the waiver pool again. Now, it's limited to 1, so you're only going to lose 1 player. Herbert is on your bench, so he's safe along with Edmund Siller, Jacobson, Lockett. But let's talk about the guys who are in danger. Brady is in danger. Najee Harris is in danger. Jamar Chase is in danger. Jefferson is in danger. Hockenson is in danger. Boswell's in danger. Basically, the entire core of your roster, your defense, Chicago's defense, is in danger. Now, you're going to lose one of them. On the other hand, you're not going to lose both Chase and Jefferson. You're not going to lose both Harris and Brady. You're only going to lose likely one of these first-round guys. Do you have one that you'd rather see go?
I think I'd rather see Jefferson go. Did great week one, did horrible weeks 2 and 3. If he had hit his projections or got within a few points, they would have been wins on both of those weeks. And somebody is going to waste all their fab money to pick him up. And I can go get maybe a better running back to kind of solidify that core instead of, having a boom-bust receiver.
So you're kind of thinking strategically, having one of these first-round guys go is actually going to help in the long haul, because other teams are going to have to spend fab money to go get them, whereas you're not necessarily going to have to do that because you still got plenty of first-round picks.
The big plan here is to use that fab money to my advantage. because nobody else has $301. They only have 300 at most. So I can pick any player I want that hits waivers. Jonathan Taylor is already scaled to hit waivers. Already beat projections, and a couple of the owners talking about dropping. So that's who they picked to drop. That's probably who I'm going to pick up. And just go ahead and bet that 301. So hey, if it doesn't work out, I just gave it my best shot.
There are a lot of big names dropping in the pool this week, including someone from your roster, Brady, Harris, Chase, or Jefferson, likely to go back into the waiver pool. It's the trenches, man. You never know what's going to happen. That seems to be the motto of the competition. You're sitting at 0-2, possibly 0-3, but going to use that to your advantage. I wish you the best of luck, Alex. Thanks for dropping in today, and everybody tune in, see what happens this week on the trenches. Where are these players going to go? How's everybody going to pan out? We'll all find out together. We'll see you guys next week. Everybody take care.